are very, very, very excited to be here with you in your wonderful, wonderful city. And it just happens that we time out that we're here at the same time some other people who shouldn't be here are. You are very gracious hosts. Thank you for having us. I'm really glad that we're in community and we're all safe here tonight. So thank you so much for coming.
Singer Renee Rapp went off on these guys.
Well, I mean, he's a fool and he's a moron, but also, most importantly, Sean, he hates America. And let's just be honest about it. You can't love your country and then fight President Trump to keep murderers murdering. Just think about that for a second. President Trump is saying, let us work with you, with the FBI, with ICE, with ATF, with DEA, with the National Guard, to stop the murdering in your city. And Pritzker is saying he wants to protect the murderers. The people that are shooting dozens and dozens of people every single week. Chicago is more dangerous than Baghdad. It's more dangerous than Mexico City. So shame on Pritzker, and God bless President Trump for fighting for the citizens of this country, Sean.
We should remember this dude was outed as a white supremacist by the Southern Poverty Law Center. Plus,
didn't get elected. I did get elected for crime, but I didn't get elected for what we're doing. This is many, many steps above it. I want to thank Stephen Miller, who's right back in the audience right there. I'd love to have him. I love watching him on television. I'd love to have him come up and explain his true feelings, but maybe not his truest feelings. That might be going a little bit too far. But Stephen, thank you for doing an unbelievable job. And the people of this country love you, I'll tell you. And they love what you say about crime and stopping crime.
Hey, what's your name? Adolf Hitler, huh? Why are you doing this?
Mexicans and Jews.
Mexicans and Jews? What about Mexicans and Jews?
Illegal immigrants and Jews.
No, you guys are the illegal immigrants. You need to read a book. You need to be educated before you make assumptions like that and you do some stupid. Huh?
You want to see ICE?
Sure.
They'll be showing up at your house.
Yeah? Where do I live? Oh, really? Are you sick in the head? Do you got issues? You got issues?
You want me to be sick in the head?
I'm just asking because you seem like you are. Who walks
Drive north
around?
on Kellogg Avenue for
Who
a
walks
half mile.
around like this with what's going on? Like, come on, man. Have some respect for humanity.
I fear Trump.
Trump is nothing but a evil man. You guys are his puppets.
I don't care.
Yeah, I can tell. People like you have no education, have no direction.
Sorry, are you MS-13?
Do I look like MS-13?
Yeah, with all the tattoos all over your face.
Yeah. The real criminal here is you.
Good.
Good, huh?
Yeah.
So what's your name again? You know God's watching everything, right? And there's a place for people like you.
Sure.
It might not be in this world or this earth.
Bro, make up your judgments.
Make up my judgments?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Make up all the you want, bro.
I'm not. That's just the real. It's real. It's real life. You need to comprehend.
I don't care, bro.
I can tell, and that's sad for you. That is. You're not gonna have a future. You're not gonna have, like, no one's gonna want to bear kids with you. Like,
I know.
it's sad, bro. I hope you get the help you need, though.
Nah, I'm okay.
No, I hope you do.
You can get off of my street.
This is not your street.
don't take my word for it. Take their supporters. Thus,
Get the f*** out of here! Get the f*** out of here! He's a citizen! He's a citizen!
Why are you running? Because you sound like you like.
He's a citizen! He's a brother-in-law.
Get the f- away from me. You don't know what's going on, so get the f- back.
Back up. My brother-in-law.
They're so brainwashed that they lend their support to stuff like this.
You said that J.B. Pritzker and Brandon Johnson need a history lesson. I'd like to give you one. When masked men are deployed by an executive figure into our streets, when they are kidnapping people, entire families, naked, zip tying their hands and throwing them into U-Haul trucks, they're usually not the good guys. And in fact, it doesn't usually end well for anyone involved. I personally would call that the secret police.
Good for Kat Abu-Ghazaleh. And by the way, screw Leyland Vittert of News Nation. Despicable stuff from the host. For Rapp, her words have been picked up by very few outlets. Here is one report from Oregon Live, likely because the performance was in Portland, Oregon. The Pink News wrote, this evoked an enthusiastic cheer of support from the audience who drowned out the singer's next words. She then said, and I quote, "You are very gracious hosts. Thank you for having us," which drew even more cheers. Quote, "I'm really glad that we're a community and we're all safe here tonight, so thank you so much for coming." What I think is rather vital, whether you have a humongous platform like Renee Rapp, who has over 3 million Instagram followers, or just a few of your buddies on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, it doesn't matter. Use your voice. Because on the Renee Rapp Reddit, here's some of the comments, okay? Underneath her calling out ICE and the Trump administration. "I saw this yesterday. No matter how many times I watch this, it will always be better than the last. So let me repeat what she said. F ICE, F this administration, F Trump." Another one said, "My daughter and I were there, and it was such a powerful moment. The way the place erupted." Another, "I'm not the biggest fan of her. She has some bops, but I absolutely love how she never holds back, never holds her tongue. She reminds me of Chappell Roan, both misunderstood in that way, but never stopped speaking out." Another person said, GOAT, and another said LMFAO at all of this and just like mocking ICE. And I think that comment about the parent and child being there is riveting in many ways. They came to see one of their favorite artists, and there was a powerful political statement, even if it is inside of 30 seconds, that will remain with them for a long time and could potentially lead down the path of activism or serving in your student council, serving on city council, serving in Congress, etc. That is why it is so important for everybody, no matter who they are, to continue using their voice and call out these unbelievably tense and inhumane acts by an administration that fits both of those characteristics.